Some people will listen to that and they'll go, well, what do I get out of it? Why would I want to pool all of my resources, all of my energy for a year? The sweat of my brow, money, perhaps money I don't really have to spend, time I don't have to give. Why would I do that? We're not paying people to present. We're not paying people to perform. So you get out of it. Why do you do it? Is it because of the applause? The affirmation of other people? That people go up and they go, oh, look at that! That's amazing! That's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And here you've brought it out here in the middle of nowhere. Is it the accolades? Is it the pats on the back? No. No. You get out of it what you put into it. Because the journey is the destination. We spend our lives going places without pausing to realize that the going is the goal. That's life. And what you get out of it is the trip. Whenever I tell my kids about what a wonderful world I grew up in, it's always a reflection of the process, of the journey. How I got certain places and did certain things. It's never about the goals. It's never about the accomplishments. They're merely titles to the chapters. The chapters themselves are always about the journey, about the trip. This is a pilgrimage. The holy site is at the end of the trip, or at least one way. But it's not where the experience begins, and it damn sure isn't where the experience ends. I remember my trip to the Pan-Pagan Festival in 1992. I had spent years planning and pining on going to a pagan festival. And I hadn't been able to do it. I hadn't been able to bring myself to it. My wife at the time was dead set against it. And she said that our marriage would end if I went. I had to choose between someone who claimed to love me, but quite obviously didn't, because she didn't love who I actually was. She just loved the mirror of herself that she had imposed upon me. I had to choose between loving and staying loyal to that person and loving and staying loyal to myself, and I had sacrificed myself for long enough. I couldn't do it anymore. It wasn't a trip to a campground. It was a pilgrimage to a transformation, a metamorphosis. The butterfly came into existence as the caterpillar went away. I had been a caterpillar. I entered into a cocoon, and I came out the butterfly. We purposed this event to be transformative. We want you to come away literally shaking with possibilities. But we know that we cannot create an event nearly as meaningful to you as the one you can create for yourself. And reflecting back on my experience, I planned for a year. Matter of fact, I planned for several years to go to that event. And when I finally went, it was indeed transformative. For good, for ill, my life changed. And I can count the life that has come after it as having been born by that decision. This could be a rebirth for you. This is your opportunity. Don't let it slip away.